Hi, garden rebels. I know this is supposed to be the cool way to wear a rain hat, right? But I like it like this. I feel like I can see everything. Hey, interesting occurrence happening. And I had a gentleman came in all the way from Michigan. Yeah, all the way from Michigan just to shop here. And his question to me I found very, very interesting is he said, what happens to all of this when it starts to rain? And I found it really interesting because yes, you can garden in the rain. Yes, you can shop in the rain. And so I thought today, let's just do that. Let's shop and plant in the rain. Show you how to do that. All those details coming up. Our mission, if you so choose to come along, is we're going to convert a summer basket, change over the summer basket to a fall winter basket. But we have some special requests on this basket. Is one, they like to have some trailing for the winter. Is that even possible? And two, she doesn't want any yellow. The truth sometimes stings, but the question is, can we do it? Now, I'm pretty happy with the bare bones, the basics of the basket so far. And of course, we might add in a little bit of color. Now, when our customer was here, she particularly liked these frizzle sizzle pansies. This is these curlied blooms on there. This is an orange, and take a look at this one here too, a little more lavender, and we certainly can add in that for a little touch of color. Though you notice on that basket that foliage is going to carry the weight through the winter as far as color is concerned. But the big question is, what are we going to do for trailing on our baskets? And my first instinct is to go with the tried and true. Vinca is an excellent choice. It hangs down nicely. I happen to have some of these plants that are hanging fairly nicely. I like to see them a little bit heavier, a little bit longer for the first plantings, because they'll grow a little bit during the winter time, but not much. So maybe by the end of spring they'll be nice and full. Another option that is just right on our hardiness zone, it is this creeping wire vine, this Molenbeekia. I do like this. I have had this for many winters over, and it ends up being nice and full by the season. An unusual option, especially if you like that little bit of ragged unevenness throughout the basket, is this guy. It gives you a little bit of interest to it. This is a euonymus. It's Euonymus fortunei. It's called the Wolong's Ghost. Another option, though, remember, she didn't like any yellow. This is an Angelina sedum. Trails nicely. Also, you can cut this to how you like it too. Fills in nice and full. Keeps a little bit of that golden yellow color. But no on this basket. Here is another option that might take you by surprise, though, is take a look in the vine section. This is a passion flower, a passiflora, an evergreen vine that I can curl down and around. This, and it's big enough already, it would give us enough oomph in the beginning of the season. So this one might be an excellent candidate as well. And another surprise option is this guy right here. This is an evergreen clematis or clematis. Nice long evergreen leaves will just trail wonderfully. And the neat thing about this option is that it will bloom first of spring, so very early spring, and it gives that little bit of spring fragrance. Also nice and long. Options. One small note, by the way, on this second basket is notice that there is an empty spot here. I have a pot planted, just an empty pot, because I am out of evergreen clematis. That's coming in this week, so when that shows up, I'll put it right in there, ready to go. Guys, that's the tips and tricks for this week. Always live your passion. And look, the sun's coming out.